Let's talk about what's new for 26 Highlander. So yes, changes, updates, improvements, reshuffling. We're also going to show off this 2026 Highlander Platinum. Next section, we talk about the changes. First of all, we're going to walk around the exterior, show this off a little bit. We got a little pond landscape here. The leaves are changing colors. Not very much in North Carolina, but they're changing. Got a blue sky. Hope it's nice where you guys are. By the way, how about this wind chill pearl color? A lot of people don't know this fact, but Prince's song Diamonds and Pearls, the working title was Wind Chill Pearl. It's gonna be wind chill pearl. A lot of people don't know that. Changes, no more LE, no more front wheel drive for gasoline versions like this one here. So the grade strategy is gonna be for the hybrid, XLE, Limited, and Platinum. Then we've got, for the gasoline versions, XLE, Limited, Platinum, and then XSE is thrown in there. No more LE, no more front wheel drive. It's all wheel. Let's go on in here, and we got plain. Safe travels, my friends. Go on in here and see lots of technology, lots of features. We can see the blue sky through the panoramic glass. Excellent. We see a window sticker there. We're going to be showing that at the end so you can see what's standard, what's been upgraded, and how it's configured. You can get standard 3-row, but you can get either the bench seat across or you can get the upgrade for the captain chairs right here. So just depends on the trim level. Platinum only has the captain chairs. And this is our friend 3rd row for Highlander. Not bad, not bad. This is going to be 265 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque. It's a 2.4 turbo, matched with 8-speed automatic transmission. This has all-wheel drive with torque vectoring and multi-terrain select. So it can send extra power to the back left wheel, to the front right wheel, however you want it, where it needs it to prevent slipping, to improve traction. That's great. And multi-terrain select, that's this dial right here that has mud and sand, rock and dirt, normal. You can do snow mode. And when you change these, you can go ahead and change. Let's see if we can do this with the sun. Got normal, mud and sand, rock and dirt. So you can choose what kind of traction you're going over to give you the best, well, grip. Wind chill pearl, this is one reason why people choose it. When you're in the sunlight, depending on the angle, it really sparkles, it really shines, really gets set off here. The fuel mileage, 17.9 gallon fuel tank, and these are all football scores for MPG. 21 in the city, 28 on the highway, 24 combined. 21 in the city, 28 in the highway, 24 combined. Hut! 5,000 pound towing capacity. We're gonna start our walk around with the front. We see chrome, tasteful chrome. Is that a word? Is that a phrase? Gloss black in the center. In the center square, Hollywood Squares, we see the panoramic view monitor so we can see all the way around the vehicle. This has adaptive front headlights with auto leveling. So if you go up over a train track, you know, ba-bump, ba-bump, your lights hopefully stay as level as possible. It's got LED lights with matte black housing, matte black down there with the silver bumper accent. Has the front parking sensors, rear parking sensors. On the side, we see thin matte black accents right here around the mudguards, the fenders, 235 55 R20 is the tires, chrome wheels here. Pretty tastefully done. I like the multi-spoke design here. It has matte black going up the A-pillar, and then these rails, dark glass because, well, it is panoramic glass. It has the body colored right here on the mirror. Big turn signal indicator. I always like that. Has right here puddle lamps, so it'll show down here at nighttime as you get closer to it. A camera here. There's the blind spot monitor to give you that peace of mind that the coast is clear. It's got front parking sensors. Let's back out here. Look at the line. It's like, what? Go to 0.5 mode so we can see everything. And then we'll come around here. Whoa. LED taillights. Kind of chunky. Kind of hang out here. By the way, this is Toyota Safety Sense 2.5 Plus. Exposed wiper right here. I like the contours and the details in the color keyed spoiler. That's kind of cool stuff. It has the hands-free power liftgate too, so it can be the kick sensor. That's right over here. Got a hitch, backup sensors as well. Platinum all-wheel drive. I love to see that. Digital rear view camera, we'll see that on the inside, how crystal clear that is. The backup camera. That's if I just hit it. Hit it. 16 cubic feet of space here behind that third row, and we can put the seats up. We can put the seats down. Oh, extra storage room there. JBL speakers, plain. I love having the cargo liners on the floorboards. Keeps it clean. We want to keep it clean. Pretty good sight lines here. Like the room, that's set up with cup holders for third row. JBL sound system. Yes, baby. Woo! JBL. This is with the seats down. All right, now we're really opening up a lot of potential here for cargo, for storage. One way I can get to the back is just with this little walkway here. Could easily do that. It's a little tight for a big person, not gonna lie about that. But we're gonna put our seat back, and when we recline, now that opens up more space here. And I do like the fact that we can go ahead and make adjustments forward and backward. It is tight for somebody I'm 5'8", so I want to put the seat a little bit more forward, and I can easily do that. And now it's much more comfortable. I have air right here. I've got lights. I mean, what more do I really need? One thing I would think would be a great improvement is to put more connectivity back here. Maybe they'll do that with the 27 model. We really don't know about the future of Highlander past 2026, honestly. Just don't have a lot of answers as far as what it's gonna be. Will it be refreshed, redesigned? We just don't know. My seat, I can go forward, I can go back. It's not super long slide like you get in something like a Sienna, but it does give you a little bit of room here for head space, for legroom space. Let's move this back, go over here, move this one back. The seats are very comfortable, very soft around the sides. The headrest, I'd say probably 70%, 75, 80% firm. Let's go with 80% firm, 20% soft right here. But I do have a little bit of headroom. I'm gonna move the seat back. What features do I like? Sort of like a simulated wood grain right here. I think that's cool. I like the sunshades. I like sunshades, and I cannot lie. That's a soft touch panel right there. This is soft touch. You can put your bottle openings right here. Maybe water, I think, would be a good idea. This is for reclining the seat. This is for folding it completely flat. This is for moving it forward and backward. Just follow the pictures or just listen to what I said. Got the latches right here and place to put maybe a phone. Pretty decent sized cups. I like that they're round, and I like that there's a place for the handle. That's kind of nice. There's where the air comes out. Trying to be as thorough as possible. I know that helps you with your research or just learning more about the vehicle. 2 USB-Cs, 100 watt of AC power, 120 volt. And here, heated seats in the back. Now I do think because it's a Platinum, it should have the ability standard with cooled seats in the back as well. That's just my feeling on it. It's a nice looking dash. On this 12.3 inch screen, let's put it in reverse, and I want to show you the invisible view here. Look at that. So now we can see things underneath the vehicle to make sure we're not going over a tool, a bike, anything worse, you know, that kind of stuff. And the front camera here, we can see everything as well. So heated seats, cooled seats, windshield wiper de-icer, rain sensing wipers. Those are all things you might want. It's got dual temperature controls. I really want to shut that glass because it's interfering with my camera angle, but right now we're gonna just open it and see how fast it opens. What's the weather like where you guys are? Is it good? This one only opens up halfway, but at least we do get light to the back, so I think that's nice. Some other things I like, storage shelf right here is good, and the glove box. Oh, okay, so that's pretty decent size there. I really like this storage shelf here with the boom, with the wireless charging pad. That's nice. Extra storage here for another phone or whatever you want it to be. We all need places to store our goods, that's for sure. This has electronic parking brake, brake hold, traction control on and off. Different drive modes like sport, normal, eco, and of course we can change to the mud and sand and the rock and dirt, which I think are uber cool. Passenger seat right here. The bolstering is good. It's very soft but supportive, like a best friend should be. Got little X's because they mark the spot. And over here, I'm just going to show you, this one goes up, down. You can twist it, you can turn it, recline the seat back. I do not have lumbar support for the passenger side. That's the only thing that it's missing, which a lot of times happens with the passenger side. This is Apple CarPlay and Android Auto wireless. We can just do the setup later. enable the audio, and then we listen to Somebody's Got Legs. They know how to use them. And they also, if you could only see the way she will. Yeah, I like that song too. Got our extra controls right here for safety, lane centering. And then this one right here, we can go across and look at maybe our settings. That would be nice to have. Has a head-up display. What? That would be right there. We can make it brighter. I just got to do that on the actual screen, but you can do that. As a matter of fact, we just go to brightness and position and see it wasn't nearly so bright. And now it's got a little bit more clarity because of the brightness. So we can go through our pad right here onto this screen. On this side, heated steering wheel. This is the engine start and stop. That button right there, if you push it, that deactivates the system that shuts off your car at traffic lights and stop signs so that you can save on a little bit of fuel. This is for the panoramic view camera that we just keep looking there. In the driver's side, this is soft touch. This is soft touch. Memory seats, I love it. This one has the two-way lumbar support, and it goes up and down, and it twists and turns all around. Isn't that nice? What else do we have? Well, yes, sunglass holder with a little spy camera so you can see people in the back. Keep in touch with your kids. Communicate. A microphone. It has a slider function with that light there. What? And it blocks it out. Let's inspect the window sticker so we can see what standard. This is made in Princeton, Indiana. I was just there a few weeks ago at the plant and the one in Kentucky. 24 combined. Excellent, just like I said, so I'm glad I'm legit. Here we go. 5,000 pound towing capacity, Toyota Safety Sense. Like the rear cross traffic alert, that always helps out. Absolutely. And then 11 JBL speakers is fantastic. It's got the leather trim seats, heated and ventilated. Very nice. $52,900 for this one. And remember, this is all-wheel drive because it's gasoline. There is no front-wheel drive. The tow hitch from the regional assembly port is $1,099. You can see some of the extra options that are added individually on this one. This one's at Fred Anderson Toyota. You can go to fredandersontoyota.com. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. And if you decide to, thanks for hitting subscribe. I appreciate you all, especially those who have already subscribed. And I love the new people to the channel. We do fun, thorough reviews here. Got to have fun during these reviews because this can get bogged down real quickly with technical details and thoroughness. Got to have fun. Anyway, I'm at Toyota Jeff Reviews, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and Threads. If you want to know just about cars, trucks, and SUVs in general across all brands, my second channel will help you out with that one. That's fun, thorough reviews, every brand. It's AutoJeff, AutoJeff Reviews. I'll put the link up there. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and Threads. I'm so glad you're here. How do you like the Highlander? Peace. And if you'd like more information on Highlander, be sure to click on my Highlander playlist. If you want a different model, I've got those broken down by playlist under my playlist. So thanks guys so much. See you there.